If I take a drug that causes me to indiscriminately take my guard down and be very trusting for the people around me and feel very affectionate and very warm to the people around me, that is a very, very powerful psychoactive effect. And it could go either way in terms of being beneficial or harmful, right? In other words, it just is. It's a massive effect. It's a massive shift in our state of mind. And if we are not in a safe setting with one or more people who profoundly care about us and have our very, very best interests at heart, we're very vulnerable to being taken advantage of. And it's one of the reasons why I just wanted to put it out there as like, in a club setting as a party drug, this can be really harmful for some people. And so it definitely, in my view, should be a controlled substance just to keep people safe. But I'm really, really curious, both intellectually, scientifically, and I guess clinically, about its potential as a catalyst for good psychotherapy. Now, having said that, I've never done therapy. I mean, I've treated hundreds of patients in therapy, but I've never conducted therapy knowingly with a patient who was taking MDMA. But if that were available, let's say in 5 or 10 years, and it could be done in a legal and appropriate setting, I would be eager to give it a go, because I can see. I mean, I think maybe it's just pretty intuitively obvious. We can both see, like, hey, yeah, this might actually pan out. Now the proof's in the pudding, and we've just got to do the carefully controlled research to figure out if this really lives up to the hype. And if you don't mind, Hugh, I feel like that's a really nice pivot, the hype thing, to pivot to psilocybin, because there's a lot of hype right now.
Can I just jump in there with the hype? So, I, like you, I'm like pretty open to anything. Like if the research is there and it looks like it's working, I'm like, great, let's rule it out in a way that's appropriate. I do, by my nature, I don't know if it's because I'm like in recovery and have struggled with different addictions in the past. I just have like a real like gut level pushback to any sort of hype that's like, this is the answer, this is the solution, this is what we've finally been waiting on. If you just take this one thing, all of your wildest dreams will come true and all of your pain will disappear. Because I'm just like, guys, I get it. Like, I'm excited with you, but I also just know, like, time and time again, after getting on that hype train so many times, that there is no magic bullet and there is no shortcut up the mountain. And even if it is the magic bullet, like, it's going to come with you still, like, putting in an insane amount of work. So, in all the hype, I'm just like, guys, please just, this is not a shortcut, because it just does not really exist, That's just how I feel about it.